I think according to me, we should be live our life like this is the last day, right? We should
Oh
be
my God.
enjoy with our family.
Exactly.
Okay.
Of course, but yeah, it's scary, right? To think about this like this much level. Perfect.
We are meeting first time, ma'am. So let's start introducing. Okay.
Okay, Chandan. So, as you know, my name is Priyanka Kushwa, and I'm currently studying in my master's. As well as I'm running my YouTube channel, which is all about English language. I conduct session with co-learners, good speakers. So this is how I'm learning and improving. And I'm from Madhya Pradesh. I'm currently living in my hometown.
Okay, that's a very impressive, ma'am. Basically, if I talk about my introduction, so basically, I belong to Bihar State, and I'm a teacher at primary school as well as I love to talk with the new peoples and visiting a different kinds of city for learning new things. Yeah, it's all about me.
Okay, so as you said, of course, this video is going to be on your channel. So your channel is all about conversation, like your niche is all about conversation, English conversation, or other things as well.
No, basically, still I have been uploading only the conversational content for the beginner. So by watching, they can improve their spoken at home. Yeah,
Okay, that's really wonderful.
thank you. So, ma'am, I have a question for you. Like, how do you manage your routine of day? It is a very busy for you, now, as you mentioned. How?
Okay. So basically, I always see in the videos that I prepare to-do list because to-do list is something that makes me work. Okay, so whatever task I have written in before the before night, a day before night, I just prepare to-do list, or I just try to complete my task, or that's how I maintain my time, or I can be productive more, like I can most productive as I can. So this is the my time management technique, you can say, or it is very crucial to write something so that there is a higher possibility to complete those tasks. And if I don't prepare to do list, that day I feel like doing nothing.
Yeah, you are right, ma'am. Being educated, it's our responsibility just maintaining all the things in on our manner, you know. So
Exactly.
yeah, if unfortunately, if it shouldn't be done by us, so obviously we are having a very irritation cell. What we do today, we nothing done anything else related our work. Yeah, you are right. Okay, I have another questions.
Before
Uh,
you before you ask question, I want to know from you that how you manage your time, because as you are a teacher, you manage your channel, and you are also learning. So how do you manage?
okay. I think that's very easy. Basically, I attend schools 9 to 2 p.m. and after that I get leave and then I have a change sessions with the people because I have gotten only the 1 hour and then after that after reaching 3 p.m. I attend a class of my student at home. Okay, and whatever sessions I have attended at the morning time, all the things I have done at the night before taking sleep. So just like that I have maintained my day. Yes.
So, what's your hobbies? Like, do you get spare time or not in this hectic schedule?
Of course, I have only the one hobbies like experimenting new things in my life because as I consider time is a very precious for us, right? If we are utilizing this time to experiment new kinds of things, so maybe in future we will get some kinds of benefit, right?
Yes.
So I believe,
So,
yeah, I believe to experiment each and every time in my life.
what kinds of things you have experimented yet? First, I can see that you are trying to learn a new language. So this can be, a skill that you are trying to master. Or second is I can say you're a teacher. So you're always, explaining new concept or new ways of clarifying the topic, you can say. Or third is your YouTube channel. What next?
Yeah, basically, I have been experiment by having the new kinds of way of getting my let me my parents around the people's because so many being a teacher we must a requirement of having the multiple way of explaining our students, right? And like especially in this field just like I'm attending every day session with the new people, so I just want to learn the new kinds of way of my expressions putting while conversation time. Okay, it depends on your thing. What do you think while conversation with other people? If you control your think, your emotions, and turn that things into a different way, so so many things can be changed, right? It doesn't matter what is your exact situation of life. It doesn't matter. There is no relation between our thoughts. So these are unpredictable things I have been experiment at myself.
Great. Keep doing.
Yes, thank you.
Uh, so you have made up your mind for any topic, or it will be like casual conversation?
Yeah, of course, I have many topics. So, what is the reasons? I mean, what is the secret behind it? To you are looking very positive. How do you keep yourself positive all the time?
Okay. So it is something you develop over time. Nobody is, like perfect, because we see, someone by like now happy, I am excited for this conversation. So this is something making me confident, or it is something I enjoy doing it. So when you do things like continuously, or when things becomes in your routine, you will automatically, boost your confidence, and you will enjoy the process. And that's what I do.
Okay, yeah, this is the reality. I think this is the fact. After having excitement of talking with the new peoples and learning new things at that time, ultimately we get the so much confidence internally. That is fact.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
of course, like some are the things which make us, little nervous as well. Like, what if I'll make any mistake? What if, there are like some problem in the conversation? Let's say I'm trying to say something, but I end up saying something else. So it may happen, but it doesn't matter. I believe that at the end of the day, like, or at the end of the conversation. Sorry, I received a call. Yeah. Am I clearly audible and visible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so I was saying that, you should enjoy the process, and don't think about the result, don't think about what will happen. Just be in the present and you will be happier.
Yeah, you're right, ma'am. Because I think there is no requirement of thinking over any part of it, because this is the process of life which would be going on in their own balance, right? This is not
Yes.
in our hand controlling or changing, right? Nothing will happen. Everything happen according to God. So I think being a human, we need to just follow the instruction of gods and doing all the things according to them, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. And just be involved in your work, and of course, spend time with your family, friends, have fun in life. It's not like you're living a boring life, just work all the time. It should not be. So enjoy your work, do your best, and extra time, just have fun.
Yeah, you're right, ma'am. This is called life. I have seen so many people have been working day and night for having good amount of money, but they are not utilize that money in their happiness nowadays. Right. They have been only saving plenty of money, but they are not utilizing that money in their happy moment. Why? There is no meant to be that kinds of money. It should be existence in you, and you are not utilizing that money in your life. Right? Yeah. Basically, according to me, whatever time still we are consuming, this is a lot, I think, so much precious, uh, which time will come in the future, right? But we are just making worse this time and overthinking about upcoming time. There is no any certainty like that time will come in our life, so that would be really amazing more than that time, right? No one
So
will
true.
give us any certificate. Why should we worry a lot, right? And why we should be making so many plans in upcoming time? We should be fill our life. We should be enjoy each and every moment with our loved ones, right? Sharing to each other, knowing to each other, exact feeling what is going on in every people's mind, right? Making the good relations with each other. This is called life. This is called family,
Exactly.
right?
So true. Okay.
Yes.
So tell me, like, how is your, like, as you said, you are a teacher and you teach. So you're also taking home tuition as well, right? You mentioned.
Yes.
So
Yes. Yes.
what subjects do you teach?
I think I am teaching to the younger students, so it is very easy to handle all the subjects. Okay, like nursery class to 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
You said you think that means you. It's like not confirmed that what you teach.
Yeah, like math subject, English subject, like SSC,
All
science,
subjects.
all subjects. Yeah.
Okay. Well, like, what is your favorite subject?
Yeah, obviously English because I was so passionate before time. That's why I come to this level for having conversation with other. In spite of done my all study in Hindi medium background in government schools, so I think I was not having expectation to say anything in this way. But by the God of grace, you can say, brought me this level. Yeah,
Yeah, it's your hard work as well. Of course, your
yeah.
dedication, your passion to learn this language. That's why you're like, that's what brings you here.
Yes, you are right. I always passionate to watching movies as well as I liking to read novels, long story. Yeah,
Okay.
I lost myself while reading times. I just involved myself in character of all the stories. So many things I used to implement myself in the before time.
Okay, fair enough. And it should be there because when you have an interest or something, you can, you will enjoy the journey. You will not feel stressed or pressurized, like what I have to speak or I have to learn all these things because many a times people get confused or they think that it is something they have to speak perfect English. It is not the thing. There should be enjoyment and yeah, just
I think
enjoying every bit of the journey.
Yeah, I think according to me, there is no need to think about whatever I am talking with other, is it really right or not? Because just we couldn't expect from our native language it should be created by the right or not according to our native. So why we should be thinking about this language? This is the second language we are trying to adopting in life, right? So whatever sentence it should be created by us, just let them process automatically by the having the plenty of time. It must be starting gradually improving in their own level, right?
So true.
Either we need to
Exactly.
maintain our consistency and indulging self as soon as possible we can, right?
Yes. Okay. So, is there any
Yes.
question left, Chandan, or you want to ask?
Yeah, I have many questions, I think. Okay.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Like in this time, what do you think about like helpless person? Like nowadays we are having so many helpless persons around us, right? So many people have been ignoring day by day. Okay, every day they have been ignoring. So is it really a good behavior of other people or not? What is your opinion, and what should we do in that case?
Okay. So basically, it is a big issue, and it should not be like that. And I feel so sorry for them because it is not something because everyone every human have like right to respect because we should respect them no matter what the designation is or if they are like weak or strong. We should respect them. There should be equality or for for what we can do for them is to like if we respect others we get the respect. So it is not that when you show your like strength or your power in order to show off, so it is not something. So always ready to help, ready to share knowledge, ready to be for them who is not that much good or that much power they have. We should help them. That's what I can say.
Yeah, you are right. It doesn't matter that people are helpless. They do not have the better shelter in comparison to us. But we should be helping him as a called humanity. You can say, right? God
Yeah.
has created. I think a government has created so many shelters for the helpless parents. Why? Because they have a thought. If their own son have left them on the street, So we have a responsibility to just making something, okay, as a call humanity for all the helpless persons. Okay, if we are starting teaching equally to that kinds of persons, so other people can inspire us, no, right? They can be influenced by having the these kinds of activities of us. They should be also encourage self to do something else forcefully, but they must, right? Because whatever things, I mean, whatever incidents we are ignoring, but internally something is going on. Okay, like our subconsciousness internally saying no, this is not right. We shouldn't ignore them. We should be do something else for them. This is also can be the
Exactly.
member of some family, right?
Or in the
And
form
this,
of any. Like if you're not capable, like financially to help them, you can help by just sharing knowledge or anything for that matter.
yeah, whatever you do not have, I think there is no requirement of for giving the best for this persons. Whatever you know, just do this. At least you get peace internally, and you will never have any kinds of regressions. I couldn't ignore that person at that time, which really have a requirement of having the needs of me, right? So yeah,
Exactly.
that's humanity, and we must follow these kinds of routine, because whatever routine and whatever the condition patterns has been created, it's all about the gods, right? We are just follower.
Exactly. We are followers, right? Okay.
Yes. Okay. So I have another question. What do you think about social media platform? Is it really good for the beginner, any person's lives or not? What is your opinion?
Basically, social media is a platform. Both they have both side, right? Positive side as well as negative side. So it's depend on the person to person that how they use it. They're using for their development or for their like loss.
Yeah, you're right. It depends on us, like how we utilize these kinds of facilities in our life, right? Just we are using this platform by connecting to each other and having conversation. We are using in positive way, in better way, right? We are utilizing time also, and as well as learning new things, and having so many kinds of things by this process. But the someone people have been just using this platform for maintaining only the fun entertainment purpose. So they are just totally wasting of their times only. So it's a
Yeah,
depend on being how they utilize these kinds of things. Okay.
exactly.
Yeah, I do not have still questions remain out. If you want to ask me, then you can.
Yeah, almost I think done. People don't watch really long video nowadays. So I think we should wrap up this time. We will come up, again with new topics and new insights.